Hey, now just hear me out. I don't mean this the way it sounds. But if endgame Warframe is supposedly fashion frame, is that why no one uses this frame? Because Lavos is one ugly piece of shit. Hey, what's happening everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills and what I like to do is make gaming easier. So, are we liking the new dual Archon Prime Archon mods? Well, they're not actually all Prime. There's only one of them's really Prime. I guess it would be Flow. But they all are dual stat mods. They're a nice added boost. None of them actually game changers. Wait, I'm wrong there too. Vitality is a game changer. Okay, hold on. Let me start this again. Alright, the new Archon mods. Do you want them? Do you like them? Do you have them? Are they worth it? Yes, maybe, and yes. These are a great set of new mods. They're a little heavy or fat. What I mean is there's a lot of numbers in the top of the corner there. Jeez, why can't I speak today? Anyways, when I first saw these new Archon mods, each one had a clear home. They still do. None of my original choices or your choices are wrong, but there's actually a lot more choices that we can do. But when I first saw Archon Vitality, I knew it was for Ember and Lavos. Archon Flow, definitely meant for Frost. You could use it for Lavos, but Lavos doesn't have any energy. Unless you're planning on energizing your whole team, but to Lavos the energy is kinda useless. But he does have ice attacks. Now in my mind, Archon continuity is made for Grendel. I just want to keep that poison going. Oh, and for Lavos, of course. The Archon Intensify? If you ask me, this one's actually made for Lavos. There are a few different frames that heal themselves with their abilities. Oberon, Garuda, Wukong, Savagoth is amazing at it. I'm not too sure if Nidus's passive heal gets in the way of his fourth ability heal, so I don't know if that one works. But depending on how far you are in your level with your infested testicle in the back of your orbiter, you could just put Voracious Metastasis. I just love saying that one. But yes, you could put Voracious Metastasis on any frame you want. That'd be a good choice. Except for Lavos, it wouldn't really work on Lavos. That would be a bad choice. You know what else wouldn't be a bad choice or would be a good... Oh my god, here I go talking again. You know what else would be a better choice? To put Gauze's Icy Hot ability all on anyone. Thermal Sunder works great on a bunch of different frames. And it will allow you to literally take turns with the Archon mod's special effects. You can just stack them both and back and forth on top of one another. Now you don't always have to use that infested testicle in the back of your orbiter. You don't always have to switch an ability. There are a lot of things out there like Syndicate mods. Ember, for example, her Healing Flame Syndicate mod. This uses two abilities at the same time. All you gotta do is cast one ability. Her flame will do double the damage because it's fire, and that fire heals Ember, so it's gonna give her a 30% ability boost, which you could use on Healing Flame for more health, I guess. Seeing how Lavos is a health-based armor monster, a heal ability, of course, is necessary. His Whiplash ability, if you ask me, is one of the best, if not the best, health return ability in the game. Solely because it's so damaging. Its actual damage and health return scales with your Warframe's ability power. Now my Lavos, he sits at 365 to 400 all the time, but that's something else. Touch on that later. Archon Stretch, that's meant for Vault. Or Lavos, but let's be honest, that shit's meant for Vault. It's beautiful. But Lavos does have electricity abilities. Yeah. what I'm trying to say, and I'm having trouble saying anything today, but what I'm trying to say here is Lavos has all the element-based abilities that you need. Not to mention, you can imbue or turn any ability into whatever element you want. And the element you want is fire. Let's be honest, fire is the way to go. Doubling your fire damage or all your damage is all you want to be doing. His whiplash for health gives you a damage boost. Might as well make it fire-based so that it doubles the damage, doubles the health return, and still gives you the boost for your next attack, which of course is going to be fire-based. They're all going to be fire-based. Now, like this video is titled, this is almost perfect. And when I say that, I'm making a huge understatement. When I say almost perfect, it's actually a super amazing, almost prime, dual stat, monster status build. 4 out of 5 of these Archon mods, not bad at all. But let's be honest, this isn't my best Lavos Archon build. And like I mentioned earlier, I have an Umbra build going on with him, makes him sit from 365 to 400, and it actually can scale to 600% damage power. Yeah, man, I can't speak today. But that's another video, and I didn't want to screw this up. All I want to do is get your mind juicing, moving. Don't want to juice your mind, that's weird. But I want to get your mind moving and your creative juices moving. That still sounds weird. Anyways, like I said, almost perfect. You could try this ugly bastard out. I love Lavos, but he is ugly. I don't know, it's just my opinion. But anyhow, I really hope this helps. I hope you join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's one of the ways we could talk. Make sure you keep it easy in life. And remember, just keep gaming. Oh shit, in my I can't speak moments, I said Lavos had the best heal. I just meant he had the best chunk of heal damage. From damage, wow, I can't speak. Sevagoth has the best heal. You can fight me on that. That's just how I feel. I'm gonna end this video now. I don't even know why I tried.